Hello Cancer, my name is Agatha and this is the tarot reading for the month of October 2016. This is a very general reading. If you'd like a private consultation, please send an email to duniazad@gmail.com. I'd be delighted to work with you. I'm going to use the Chrysalis Tarot and it's going to be the Celtic Cross spread. The cards are already laid down. It's a 10 card spread, and Cancer for October for you. As the significator or the general theme, the card that came out was the Minstrel or the King of Stones, in traditional decks called the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles might represent someone. I'm sorry. And I'm thinking maybe a boss. Not necessarily, but might represent someone from a Earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, in his or her late 30s or after the age of 40. I'm thinking more after the age of 40. And this is a very pragmatical, realistic sort of person. He or she, because this is a general reading, even though it showed up as a king, it could be a man or a woman, doesn't matter. But this person has his feet or her feet solidly put on the ground, a very grounded person, very pragmatical, very realistic, he believes in what he sees. Someone who's very good with money, someone who might be a leader, a boss. He's like an authority figure, someone who he or she is your boss. Someone who deals with money in a very adult and responsible way. Or you might be manifesting this energy. I'm thinking that you're dealing with this person. This is your boss that I'm thinking. But it could also be connected with your work life, with your career, with your profession. So you are focusing in a very, grounded way and fully in your career, in your profession, in your work throughout all the month of October 2016, Cancer. In the position of, by the way, another thing that I didn't mention, this person has a dog and the dog denotes loyalty. So this person, if it represents a boss, that type of thing, that type of person, he or she is very loyal to you, a very loyal person, and again, someone who believes in what he sees. Okay, this is important. I'm gonna explain why I'm saying this. In the position of that which is yet not seen, which is not visible, for October 2016 Cancer, you have the 10 of Mirrors or the 10 of Cups in traditional decks, and in this one you have the dove, which is connected with peace. So it's what you don't see yet, which will be visible at some point during the month of October 2016, Cancer, is that you're feeling peaceful. You're feeling extremely happy with the life that you have. There's a big emotional outburst. Could be outburst that I'm not thinking outburst, but emotional feeling of joy, like the biggest joy you could possibly feel, which will be connected with your work life and your career. It's like you didn't know how much you liked the life that you had. You didn't know how much you love the work that you have. It could be that. In the position of the root for the month, or the basis for the month, you have the 6 of Spirals or the 6 of Wands in traditional decks. To me, it's a prize. Some sort of prize is coming your way, Cancer, in October 2016. A recognition of your talent, a recognition of your hard work, a recognition of your competence. Yeah, because this guy, if you're manifesting this energy, this is a very diligent type of worker. This is someone in whom you can always count on. So not just talented, but the type of talented person who works on his trade, on his craft or her craft every day. Therefore, it isn't purely talent; it's hard work. So there's a recognition that you are a very hard-working person, and you might be promoted. That would be amazing. That would be awesome, because Cancer people recognize, and your boss, and the authorities in the life, the authorities with whom you deal the bosses, the leaders with whom you deal on a daily basis, like the people who know you and the people who know you for a very long time. There's a recognition from them that not only you are talented, but you are a hard-working person. So they give you this award, this prize, this recognition, or this promotion. In the past, connected with the present, you have Bella Rosa, or the Devil, which is a major arcana card. You have two major arcana cards, so this is not a very big transformative month, I would say. So this could have many different meanings. It could be that in the past someone pretended to be a friend of yours, Cancer, but he or she talked to you in a very nice way, but he or she was working behind your back to destroy your career, to destroy the good image that you have in your profession, and he or she went to your boss and told all these lies. But your boss believes in what he sees or what she sees, and your boss is loyal to you, and your boss is no dummy, he's a king. So he didn't believe, or she didn't believe, in what this person had to say, all these vicious lies that he or she had to say about you, because they're jealous of you, or they want your job, or they want that promotion, and your boss ended up promoting you. Okay? So that could be one way of reading it. Another way of reading it is that, so all the work that was done by a person in your detriment ended up helping you. Or it could be that you in the past, you manifested this energy. So maybe in the past you had some sort of addiction problem, it could be that. Or you were very negative about yourself, and your negativity kind of hindered you. But even though you were negative about yourself, even though you tried to sabotage yourself, I would say that your talent and your hard-working nature came through. So it didn't hurt you. It hurt you a bit, but not completely. If there's an addiction, according to the cards that I'm seeing, you've overcome that addiction, and you are dealing with that addiction still, but in a healing way, and you are overcoming it. And also, if the bosses and the leaders of your company, or the people to whom you work for, they saw the hard work you put in overcoming this addiction. They saw it. Okay, they're helping you. So this is the only negative card. Everything else, I would say, it's positive. And they saw it, and they help you. That's what I'm trying to say. They help you. And they know this is in the past. In the position of what's in your mind, that which you want, you have the 8 of Spirals, or the 8 of Wands in traditional decks. So you want things to change quickly. You want to get a message that you got the promotion. You want to get that message quickly. Now. What's in your mind? It's connected with your work. It's all the stuff that you have to do, all the messages that you have to deal with. Maybe you have a very inbox. There's lots and lots of emails, and you have to deal with those emails which are connected with your work life, with your career, with your profession. So that's what's in your mind. I have to write this email, I have to call this person, I have to deal with this message, and that's what's on your mind. And you want to do it quick. In the position of the near future, you have the 6 of Scrolls, or the 6 of Swords in traditional decks. This is a healing type of energy. Again, there's a healing energy during the month of October 2016, and this healing energy might be connected with the message that you get, telling you that you were the one who got chosen for a particular type of prize, that you were the one who was chosen for a promotion. So this is a healing sort of energy, or a healing sort of message. Something happens, okay, which is healing during the month of October 2016. The card which represents or symbolizes you, Cancer, in October, is the Golden Flower, or the Temperance card in traditional decks. This is very much different. So this is, in traditional decks, it's not a golden flower, it's an angel. When the angel shows up, it tells me that your guardian angel has got your back. Your guardian angel is protecting you against the devil. You know, it's interesting. So this is number 14 and this is number 15. 15 is in the past, the devil is in the past. The bad person who had ill will against you is in the past, and then your guardian angel is protecting you, Cancer. Also, this is an energy of moderation, of self-control, of healing again. It tells me again, if you had some sort of addiction problems, you are in a very moderate state, you are able to control yourself. There's healing towards, this tells me the same, healing, and this tells me healing by the use of love. Someone loves you very much and shows you his or her love or their love, like collectively, and all of this promotes your healing of whatever addiction that you might have had and still have, but there's a very healing path towards you, in front of you, and you are on it. So there's also an energy of moderation, of not believing in self-doubts. If you had doubts and negative thoughts in the past, you don't feel like that now, Cancer. You feel like, I can do this. I mean, you don't listen to bad advice of your own self-doubts, you know, and you do things steadily in a consistent manner, just like the King of Stones says, because the King of Stones denotes a earth type of energy. So an earth type of energy is also connected with moderation, doing things bit by bit, slowly, in a consistent sort of way. That is the way to be on the road to success. Another thing, this the Temperance card is connected with the sign of Sagittarius, and Sagittarius takes the long view, takes the higher perspective. It's like you understand the past. You understand why you felt the way you felt in the past. And that, because there's an understanding of it, because even if you had some sort of addiction, because there's an understanding of it, that helps you in the healing part. And the position of the others, or the environment which surrounds you, or how others perceive you, Cancer. In October 2016, you have the Companion, or the King of Spirals. The King of Spirals is called the King of Wands in traditional decks. Others might be seeing you as this might represent someone in your environment from in his or her late 30s, because this is a very general reading. It could show up as a woman, or after the age of 40. I'm thinking after the age of 40, because this person is, looks older, from a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. So this might be a person who's helping you heal, who's giving you love, who has tremendous faith and trust in you. This person might be very charismatic, very popular, very funny. This is which is denoted by this bird, which is called the kookaburra. It's a bird native to New Zealand. I don't know if Australia, but it's a very funny bird, interesting bird. So this is someone who helps you heal, who lifts you up, wants the best for you, and lifts you up through the use of humor, because he or she is enthusiastic about you and your work, and gives you love, and that love helps you heal. This could be a father figure as well, Cancer. Or this could be how others are perceiving you. So others are perceiving you as someone who is extremely talented. You might have something in fire. You might have Cancer Sun, for instance, and then you might have like a Leo Moon, for instance, or a rising sign in Moon, rising sign in fire, like Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. So others might be seeing you as someone who is extremely talented and charismatic, and this is why you are the one who is chosen to get the promotion, because you are seen as the king. This is the second king. There's the king of stones, and this is the king of spirals. You are the one who gets the promotion because you are rewarded for your talent. And then in the position of fears, hopes, and advice, you have the Five of Mirrors, or the Five of Cups in traditional decks. So this is an energy of regret. You are kind of stuck in the regret about what you felt in the past. You did mistakes in the past, and these mistakes might be connected with some sort of addiction, and you are unable to forgive yourself about the mistakes you did in the past because you think, I have wasted so much time of my life with that addiction. Or it could be that you trusted the wrong person in the past, the devil, Bella Rossa, and you really regret the fact that you trusted the wrong person, and you are unable to forgive yourself for the mistakes that you've done in the past connected with addictions, or you are unable to forgive yourself connected with the fact that you trusted the wrong person in the past. But the advice here is to forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for whatever mistakes you did in the past, for whatever regrets in the past. If they are in the past, leave them there and move on to the future and forgive yourself, okay? Because in the outcome position, you have the Eight of Stones, or the Eight of Pentacles in traditional decks. This again is someone who's working really hard at something here in a talent. You have your talents are being fully used in your career, in your profession, in your work. You enjoy your work, you love your work, and you're very talented in your work, in your craft. You have no problem working 8 hours a day in your craft. You'd enjoy it, and this is again another way to heal. It's another way towards healing. Working on your craft, focusing on your work life and your career. Because what I'm getting is, whatever you do, you really enjoy what you're doing. You really love what you're doing, And this is another path towards healing. Okay? So continue doing what you're doing, and continue working on what you're working, and because this is a source of healing. Your work is a source of healing, and I'm thinking that it is also a source of joy and emotional fulfillment, and others like what you do, and they reward you for your talent, okay? And you might even get a promotion. And that's it, Cancer. This is the reading that I have for you. This is a very general reading. If you'd like a personal consultation, please send an email to duniazad@gmail.com. I'd be delighted to work with you.